Welcome back, boys. Today we're pulling in the new Freeman 47. We've got some new boats at the dealership, so we're gonna pull in. We're gonna get to work today. It is a busy day. Like we said, we got new boats delivering. The Sunseeker 100 is already arrived. You can see it just the top of that. So we're gonna go check that out, and then we do have Billionaire Lance modding coming in today. He's gonna actually buy some stuff. So the Bitcoin man is coming back for buying more stuff. So it should be a pretty busy and successful day. But we're not backing this in the showroom. We are gonna actually back it down the ramp. So let me get situated there. We just picked this thing up from the Freeman factory, so it's actually pretty sweet. It's got the quad 600s on it. Let's get it down the ramp and we'll check it out. All right, into the water. We got the custom trailer, the gooseneck. Oh, this thing's nice. And I think the engines are in the water. This thing is a near 50-foot boat, so we got to jump on and we'll check it out. So we got the new 65-inch radar. That thing's pretty nice. And then here it is. We got the dual row seating. We got the quad 600s. Man, this thing is sweet. The dealership is growing. I think we almost got all of our boats that we need for our dealership line. So we don't need to buy much more in terms of brands. We got most of the boats we need. We got some HCBs over there. But if you guys want to see this dealership series continue, we got to go hit 1,500 likes. So go down there, hit the like button so we can make more boat videos just like this one. Anyhow, we're actually going to take this around the back of the harbor and we'll dock it over on the other side. But the Sunseeker we got on the wall there. All right, there we go, boys. And then, yeah, we had to put it on the wall because it's too big to dock in any of these normal slips. So that's the docking spot for whatever Sunseeker 100 we have. And then for this Freeman, we're going to back in right over here next to this dock. So we got it pretty close because obviously Lance is probably going to buy both. He did request both of these. So right there looks good, boys. We got the new boat stocked up. I would say setup is complete. So now we're just going to wait for him to come in. He's coming in by land today. So let's go wait up in the office and we'll wait for him to pull in. And there he is, Lance. What kind of car is he driving in today? That thing looks pretty nice. Light blue. Good color to come boat shopping with. Yo, Lance, what's up, man?
Hey, and you got my stuff for me today?
I do. You can see right there. We got the Sunseeker. We got to go check that thing out, man. But we literally just brought the Freeman in maybe 15 minutes ago. So perfect timing. What do you got here? Just a Bugatti?
Yes, it is.
Man, this thing is nice. What did you get this?
I just bought it yesterday.
Yesterday?
Bitcoin's doing well.
Yeah, obviously the Bitcoin Bugatti. Anyhow, what is this? The trailer hitch?
It's for the jet skis I'm gonna buy.
Oh, okay. What, did I tell you I have jet skis available or something?
I hope you do soon.
We don't today, but guess what? Next week, we have jet skis coming in, okay?
Okay.
But only if we hit 1,500 likes, so we gotta hit that first, but we'll get some new sea-doos in for you, all right? Anyhow, Lance, but let's not waste any time, man. You came here to buy some boats. Let's go check them out, and you can decide if you want to buy them. You've already seen all the other product we've got, but the two brands we've got new is the Sunseeker 100 Yacht. This thing is pretty sweet. I mean, it is just speaking for itself here at the dock. And then we've got a Freeman 47 right there next to it. So when you're ready, maybe to buy one of these, let me know. But let's check them out first. Let's start with the small one, and then we'll work our way up to the big boat. But all right, anyhow, back here, got ourselves a rocket launcher. It doesn't launch rockets, but it's a rod holder. So you put your fishing rods in there, full teak. You got quad 600s on this thing, the V12s, man, and then plenty of seating for your crew. So probably get good 9 people right here. These are 333. And then here's your helm. You got the new 600 controls. Electronics package is not in yet, so you can put in whatever Garmin's or whatever your favorite brand is. Simrad, Raymarine. You can choose which one you like. But then up here, they call this thing the fish box. So you can store whatever tuna or whatever fish you catch out there. Probably swordfish you'd have to put in the back of if it's a large one. But you got plenty of like deck space in this thing, man. You can store just about anything you need. And then plenty of speakers. So nice. Got the new radar up there. What do you think?
I'll definitely be taking this home today.
Okay. Yeah. So it's what you were looking for, the Freeman 47?
Yes, I like how you added the back seating for me too.
Yeah, it's a nice option. You can sit there and then you get to kind of watch as you guys are heading back in. So it's a cool view. When you're watching going the reverse facing way, it's nice. But all right, and then I do want to show you the Sunseeker. Before we do though, what is the color good? Light blue for you?
Yeah, I love blue.
Okay, come look at the reflection.
Maybe change the motors to match down the road.
Yeah, we could maybe change the blue on that, but you could maybe do a custom, you can see right here on the column of the engine, the white part. You could do like a blue on that. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, let's do that in the future.
Yeah, for sure. And then look at the hull on the sunny side. That looks pretty nice, man.
That color glows really well.
Yeah, it does nice. But all right, anyhow, Sunseeker, look at this thing. Is this a yacht you were looking for?
Yes, it's almost too big.
Too big.
Perfect.
It is a good size, man. I mean, I don't know if I'd need any larger of a boat than this. This is got the gold railings on it. That's a custom $400,000 option. And then we got back here the swim platform. So if you want to put a jet ski, you can do that. On the back, it's a hydraulic platform. And then you come up here, we've got our aft deck. So nice little seating area. And then all the windows are tinted. So, you know, if you're just wearing your swimsuit or whatever, you don't want the paparazzi to see you. you'll be okay. And then we're gonna go up here. This is called bridge deck aft, and this is where our jacuzzi is. So look at this thing, man. You got a hot tub on your yacht. This is a yacht, man.
Refreshing.
Yep. Well, it's actually a hot tub, so it's probably hot, huh?
It's a little cold today.
Well, maybe we got to turn the heater up a little bit, but then you got a little dining table for your family. You do have 12, so the other 3 can sit here. You got 8 there, and you can put somebody there. And then no driving up here. Driving is down here in the helm, so you got a full station. But anyhow, let's go walk up to the front deck. You can check out the seating up there, and maybe we'll go take them for a little spin before you buy this one.
Sounds good.
All right, Lance, so welcome to the front deck. So right here, this is a little window for the front master bedroom, which is pretty nice. We got ourselves a little seating area, and then these little posts right here, you can put in a table. It's removable. It's actually stored away because it's like a high varnished wood teak, so it's very expensive and rare. So right here, you can actually walk up the side if you want to get to the front very easily. So that's nice, back to where we were on the upper bridge here. So not bad, man. You want to go take it for a spin?
Yeah, I do. I love all the seating it's got here.
Yeah, it's not
Plenty of
bad.
room.
You can definitely get your 12 family members on it, so that's good. And then you know what would be pretty cool? What if you drive the Freeman and I'll drive this, and we'll
I'll
go test them out.
you.
Yeah, you follow behind me, man. Go test it out. We'll make sure both boats are running good. I did just bring them in, so we got to kind of test them out, I guess. So all right, I'll meet you out there, Lance. All right, guys, Lance is going to take that out to the ocean. We're going to bring the Sunseeker 100. Look at this beast, guys. Now, we are in kind of a tight maneuvering spot, so the nice thing is we have bow and stern thrusters. So we just thrust her to the side just like that, and then we can kind of just move ourselves out of this position here, and then now we're out in the open ocean. So that was pretty easy, honestly, for a 100-foot yacht, and then Lance is going to follow behind, and we'll let him test this out once we get out to the ocean, but it's a little close maneuvering. We want to make sure he's got enough room to kind of test out all the features. This one's got a bow thruster, joystick, all that, so he can kind of test it out over here. So let's get out around the bend here, and then we'll pull up alongside of him. He can test it out, and we can actually go run the Freeman too. We haven't ran that yet. So all right, let's get this thing maybe right here, and this thing spins around good. All right, let's go help him tie up to the boat here. Hey, Lance, yeah, just pull up along the port side here. We'll get you switched out. There you go. Looks good. All right, tie it up here. Very nice. All right, so the game plan, I'm gonna let you run the Sunseeker a little bit. You ran the Freeman out here. How did it run?
It was awesome.
Okay,
Can't wait to race it against my cigarette boat.
Oh, I forgot we did sell you that. This thing might be faster, man. It's pretty close. It's like does 75. So I'm gonna go try and get 85 out of it. Okay.
I'm gonna have to have you tune another one then.
Yeah.
If it loses.
Yeah. If it loses, yeah, I have to get a new boat for you too. But all right. How about you go test out the Sunseeker? Oh, all right. I don't have to tell you. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Just stay around here.
All right.
All right, boys. We're gonna go test this beast out. So having quad 600s, that is a lot of power for a boat. So this thing should get 85 miles per hour. It's a catamaran hull, which means it's got 2 gunnels you can see right there. So it's different style than most of your V-bottom boats. So it's pretty sweet. Oh, the yacht looks good out there, boys. So let's go race alongside him. I think he's kind of just putzing along at a cool 10 knots. Oh, wait, that might be a little faster than 10 knots. We're trying to catch up to him here. Oh, yeah, we're going to catch him. There we go. Cross over his wake. And we're going to speed by him. Hey, Lance, what's up, man?
Hey, and I like that boat down there.
Yeah, it's your new boat, too. We're cruising along good here. Oh, geez, that thing can swing around pretty good. All right, Lance, I'm going to trust you to dock that thing, okay, man? Can you hear me over the radio?
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I'm going to let you dock it just so you can get familiar with it. So head back into the harbor and try and dock it in the same spot. We're going to watch it, too, so make sure you don't mess
I don't know
up.
if I'm ready for this yet.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Oh, wow, you're swinging that thing, man. You might tear up an engine or two doing that. You know, that's a lot of RPM.
That would not be good.
Yeah, all right, back it in, same spot, because we got to go sign the papers, and then I'll dock this on the other side. But we're watching speed docking here, boys. Let's back this thing in. We got to help him tie up, but so far, he's actually doing a pretty good job. He's using the thrusters to kind of get him back in the same spot. There we go. We got the Freeman back, and yeah, it looks good. Maybe thruster to the starboard for you. Kind of get it over here. Yep, looks good. Maybe another couple feet. Thruster the bow over, and you'll be good, man. Perfect. That's how it's done. Actually, might have done a better job than me. He got it pretty close here. All right, Lance. Well, the new boat is almost yours as soon as we get the money. So come up to my office, and we'll negotiate the pricing. All right, Lance. Well, welcome back to the desk. So we're going to write you up here for the Sunseeker 100 and the Freeman. Is that what you want to buy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for the Sunseeker, you're going to be taxes, prep, everything out the door, 11.3 million. And then for the Freeman, we've got a little over $1.8 million. So 1.8 million, 29,000. So does that pricing seem fair?
Yeah, do you want to buy my Bugatti? Take some money off that bill for me?
Man, we're not looking to buy any Bugattis. I don't know what I would do with a Bugatti. It's kind of expensive. What if I give you a little bit of a discount? You know, the Sunseeker is kind of a rare boat. What if I give it to you for 11 million? Take 500 grand off.
Throw in some full tank of diesel for me.
Oh yeah. We can do that, man. That might be $15,000, but all right. Yeah, we can do that. I think there's some diesel left in the tank. Let me check. But anyhow, let's write you up here. Just sign here, here, and here, and you'll be good to go.
I just signed it all.
All right, you're all set, Lance. Let's go get you pushed away from the dock. You can head back to your house.
Okay.
All right, so Lance said he's actually going to take the Sunseeker back home first because obviously it's the bigger and better boat. And then we're going to deliver the Freeman to him like this week sometime. So, all right, Lance, you're good to go, man. You should be pretty easy.
I'll be back for more.
All right, man. Sounds good. All right, there he goes, boys. He didn't waste any time. As soon as we ran out the door, he jumped on this thing, started it up. So, all right, and he's off just like that. All right, guys, that was a successful sale. So I guess now we wait for our next customer, but it's still pretty quiet around here. Boating season is coming to an end, so let's close up the doors and we'll just leave the cold air in. We need the AC running in here because it gets hot. And then, and even though we haven't sold many of these boats, they're all made by Lance Modding, so go check them out. You guys can literally use all this mods and everything that we have in the prop shop yourself in your game. So go check them out. Big thanks to him for helping us get all this stuff in game. Oh. Why am I getting a phone call? Yeah, Lance, what's up, man?
Hey, Ian, I think you didn't fill the diesel tank up. I'm over here stranded. I'm about to float into the shore.
Did you run out of diesel? Oh, we forgot to fill it up. Oh, gosh. All right, well, I guess I didn't follow through on that deal. You had no diesel left?
No, the engines won't start anymore. I'm about to float into these rocks.
You're kidding. Is there, like, air in the fuel lines and stuff? It's giving you air codes?
I don't know too much about boats. Just come help me.
Okay, I might have a towboat nearby. Let me go ask the cops. They know, and there's a towboat station there. Let me see if they can come rescue you. I'll go with them too.
Okay, thank you. Be fast. I'm about to hit this rock.
Oh gosh, that'd be bad. All right, I'll be there soon, Lance. Give me 15 minutes.
You can't get here any faster. I'm gonna be dead by the time you get here.
I'll try, man. I don't know. Let me get the fastest boat they've got. I'm running over there right now. Give me 13 minutes.
Okay, make it faster.
Okay, guys, that was a pretty unexpected call, but it honestly wasn't. We forgot to fuel the boat up. He was rushing toward the boat, man, and I totally forgot about it. It crossed my mind. All right, this is not good. We just sold the dude an $11 million boat. Oh, they got a towboat here. Okay, we're gonna take this thing. We've got no time to waste to go ask him to borrow this. This is their towboat they use to tow. It's actually got a winch on it. We should be able to hook up to the Sunseeker. It's got twin 600, so it's got plenty of power. We'll take a slow tow. So, all right, radar's running, boys. We should be able to find Lance as soon as we get out off of the bend here. This turned for an unexpected day, though. We were selling so much money worth of boats, and then, yeah, this isn't good. But, hey, first-class service here, so we're going to go out there. Customer service is our priority. We need to get this guy back and honestly fuel him up. But the problem is when you run out of fuel on a boat like that, there's air that gets in the fuel lines because you literally ran out of fuel, and you have to refill because it all dried up with fuel in the engine compartment, and all the engines all messed up. So it's going to be a complete nightmare. Anyhow, he said he was out near the rocks. So let's go over here. Maybe we'll spot him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, that was actually pretty quick. It's been about 4 minutes. He's getting close to those rocks too. Oh gosh. All right, here we go, boys. We're gonna get this winch hooked up pretty quick. There's a rock right off his starboard side. There we go. Lance, I'm here, man. It's me.
It's about time.
Yeah, I know.
Here,
sorry, man. Here,
let me get the ropes for you.
Yeah. Hook them up, and I'll hook up to my wrench right here.
There, the rope should be out for you.
Yep, I got it. All right, let me hook it up to this thing, man. All right, Lance, here we go. Winch is hooked up. I'm going to let a little bit of line out because it's a slow tow, but you shouldn't drift into that rock. We got you now, all right?
All right, just make sure this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, man. Hey, you were rushing to the boat, but hey, no excuses. I'm sorry, man. All right, boys, let's let some of the winch out here. There we go. Maybe 15 feet of tow line. This thing actually works pretty good. Look at that, boys. We got actually 100 foot of cable. And since we're towing a pretty heavy-duty boat, this should be a good enough distance right about there. We're under tow now, so we need to go about 15 miles per hour max. Maybe not even that. 10's probably good for a slow tow. So, all right, this thing's towing pretty good. We got the cable. We got the ropes hooked up to his boat. This is perfect. Lance, where you at, man?
Over here. It's going good so far.
Okay, yeah, I think the boat should be able to get back, but it's going to be a little bit of a journey, man. But how do you think this new towboat's working?
I need to buy one for myself.
Yeah, I don't know if you can buy one, but hey, it actually worked out pretty good. Came to the rescue. Let me try and trim up the engines. That might give us a little bit more maneuverability, just like that. Okay, there we go. All right, we can speed it up, Lance. Let's get this thing back to the fuel dock. We'll get you some fuel put in that thing.
Not too fast. I don't want you to wreck my new boat.
Oh, true. Yeah, we don't want to pull out the cleats. All right, we'll be back soon. We'll get this thing fueled up. All right, I'm going to let out a little bit more cable, guys, because we are trying to speed it up to 12 miles per hour. So The more cable gives you a little bit less tension. And then when we get into the harbor, we want to bring the cable back in so we can kind of have maneuverability with it so we don't swing the thing into the seawall. So, all right, we got about 2 miles back into the harbor. So we'll see you guys when we're pulling in, and we'll see how we do docking this thing. We can tie up alongside it and then kind of push it to the dock, but I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. So we'll see you there. All right, guys, we're making it back into the harbor. The fuel dock is right over there. So we need to pull up there. We'll get this thing fueled up. And how we got to do that is we actually got to bring in the winch a little bit. So let's back up. We'll actually not do that because we're going to get it caught in the prop. So here we go. We'll start winching. There we go. Bring in to a close tie just like that. That should be good. As long as the connection point's above the engines, we should have some maneuverability with the boat. So you can see when we start going to this way, it'll pull the bow over. So it'll give us a little bit more of control of the Sunseeker. This thing is 100 feet long. So we're going to need it. But fuel dock is right over here by that little shed right there. So let's pull up there. We'll try and swing this thing around. That way it kind of drifts into the dock very slowly. So, all right, boys. This is the first time we've actually towed a boat before. So hopefully it goes well. This is the trickiest part, is getting a boat. I think he still has thrusters though. Lance, you got thrusters on that thing?
Yeah, it's running off the backup generator right now.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. We'll, you might have to use that. Let me get you swung around. You can kind of thruster into the dock, all right?
All right.
That's good. He's still got thrusters, but he doesn't have engine power. So I guess there's a little bit enough diesel left to run the generator. So that's a good sign. All right, Lance, that should be good right there. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this thing. You can thruster into the dock. All right, boys, we got the winch disconnected. So he's on his thrusters right now. There you go. Thruster into the dock. Oh, that worked out perfect. All right, and now we got to pay for his diesel, which I forgot to do. Oh, gosh, this is embarrassing.
I hope you saved some of that money I gave you for this diesel.
Yeah, I got some here. Let me go pay the fuel guy.
It's gonna be like 3,000 gallons of diesel.
Yep, times $5 a gallon. That's 15 grand. All right, here we go. Let's fuel him up. All right, guys. Well, we're going to fuel up Lance. He'll be actually heading home this time without drifting into rocks. So if you guys did enjoy, I want to see us come back for more boat episodes at the prop shop. Go down below, hit that thumbs up button. 1,500 likes, we're coming back. So, guys, thank you for watching. And subscribe if you guys haven't already, in case we do come back. You don't miss it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.